Hello, information technology students. It's Mr. Harmison. It's nice to see you. Let me take my headphones off here. So this week we're going to be covering Wi-Fi technology. So you all know what Wi-Fi is. Not too weird of a concept. However, you may not know some of the cool things about it. Like you've probably seen these routers and these type of things before, maybe at your own house. But what you might not know is all the behind the scenes. Like for instance, what is this IEEE 802.11? What is that? Well, that's the kind of stuff we're going to go over this week. We're going to be working on chapter 15 out of your book, primarily. This is going to be the last week we're going to be in module 2. We're going to move on to information about operating systems and software in the next week. So this is going to be the last time we're going to be in infrastructure. But this is pretty important stuff. So we're going to cover what Wi-Fi is. And just to start off with, as you can see on the screen here, we're talking about, what is this abbreviation for one thing? We're going to learn this right away. I'm going to have some introduction videos for day one. You're going to learn about just behind the scenes of where Wi-Fi comes from, what it is, what are all these abbreviations, these acronyms mean? What about all these numbers, A, B, C, G, N? You may have heard some of these. Some of the routers you may have at home or some things you've used in the past. Common ones, A, B, C, not C, A, B, G, N, AC. And now there's a new one coming out. It's called AX. And that's the equivalent of what you're hearing is 5G on the LTE side of things, like for a mobile device. Wi-Fi 6, what's called, is 802.11ax. So we're going to be learning about all these little protocols, all this kind of stuff this week. You're going to find it pretty interesting. It has real-life applications to it. So what we're going to do, just day one, going to watch some videos. Really interesting story about Hedy Lamarr. She's a movie actress from the 1930s and 40s. Developed the early technology, what we consider Wi-Fi now, with hopping frequencies, variable frequencies, kind of cool technology. She never really received a lot of awards for it or anything like modern scientists do, but she had some patents, so there's a proven record there. We're going to be going over some other things about this organization, this IEEE. Basically, these are the Institute of Engineers who approve protocols. And so you may have seen some of these other protocols, like Firewire, for instance, is another one that you may be common with. And you see this IEEE, IEEE. And basically, it's an international group of standards people. And so you're going to read about this on Wikipedia and maybe a video or two. So, anywho, so today, introduction. More in depth tomorrow. Be sure that you open up chapter 15 though. Go through chapter 15. It's going to be pretty important. It's really short. It's not very long. But it's going to lay some of the groundwork for some of the more technical stuff. We may have a quiz or two, possibly toward the end of the week, on some of the terminology from, I think we're going to do just a little quiz from pretty much all of Module 2 with the technical things coming up here pretty soon. So I'll announce that shortly. Nothing too scary. But as we round out Module 2, we're going to probably have some sort of a follow-up. There's going to be a couple assignments this week as well. Nothing too crazy, just to kind of help you learn more about Wi-Fi. So anyways, have a super day, and let me know if you have any questions. Go ahead and dig into chapter 1 or chapter 15, day 1. So see you later. Bye.